kicker stands ready. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, check my 21, my 21, check my 21.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, check my 21, check my 21.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Jeremy Chinn just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Jeremy Chinn brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Joey Slye lining up for the point after.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 28.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Panthers 10. Packers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Rodgers. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
For Devontae Adams.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 11.
11 yards and a Panther 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater. Off to Thomas on the left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. 16 yards of 1st down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there with a nice pickup.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now the toss to Jones, running right. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Check back 21, back 21, check back 21. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
And they try to sweep to Jones. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, Mason.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, what a juke into space. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Complete to Christian.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. Third down here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Bridgewater's
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Complete.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive.
And it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
Brings up second.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down.
Bridgewater on first down. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It's second down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. so we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Packers 14.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
Bridgewater.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
And the Panther.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Bobby Anderson.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
It's sad they take me. I'll do this for you.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
43 yards.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Carolina.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Packers 22.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The ball carrier.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Panther first down.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
McCaffrey on
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Panthers.
This is McCaffrey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up defensively.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Chris Manhurst.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater here to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Safe back at the 46. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory. But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Match my job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out South Street and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the top of my baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the top of my baby.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Take it in at the 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10.
She-Rag got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up
from the 27, Wilson.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, he'll buy some time right, and he's going to keep it here. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Midfield, 8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Carson. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 42. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Back to throw, Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 48 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
He's taken down by K.J. Wright. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Keene there to make the grab. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Newton now to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Good job right there.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
8-6 the score after 1.
Into the first quarter with the score Seahawks 8. Patriots.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Wilson will throw again. They'll roll him out right. Hard throw, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run. Here's Harris. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Newton. This is White on the screen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Harris. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Newton's pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
10-10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Going for Metcalf on the... It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards on 1st down. Carson, room here to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now it's Carson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Patriots 11.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton got his man. That's Harry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the air again, Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. A final shot before the break. Newton to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the end zone. It's 3rd down and goal at the 6-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
On 1st and 10, Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll look to throw right away. They'll run the screen with Carson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up second.
This is Carson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Seahawks 20.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
15.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. On first down, it's Newton. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Newton. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Will Dissly, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To Chris Carson.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They run it with Carson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 14. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 10-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, it should be in.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Double time. We got three, fellas. We got three.
To throw again. Wilson being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
He can run for it, and he will. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. It's 4th out of the gun. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 65 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
Conversion.
Here's Wilson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
31. Seahawks.
Well, so with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Kickoff for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
He's got a man, complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay.